Two-part analysis and strategy for solving it. Step 1. Read the given paragraph carefully and do delve into the details. Just a cursory look is not going to be enough. You need to understand the nuances involved in the information provided. So if this is the question that you are solving, step 1 is to read the paragraph very carefully. Step 2 is to read the question stem very carefully. Understand what exactly needs to be determined. Then step 3 is to have a broad idea of what you are expecting from the correct pair of answer choices. Having this broad idea is very important, otherwise the answer choices may totally confuse you. For example, if you are solving this question, you need to understand the question properly. On reading the question carefully here, you will find that we need to identify an assumption required for the archaeologist's argument, and for the second column, we need to identify a possible fact that, if true, would provide significant logical support for the assumption under discussion here. Please understand that in the two-part analysis questions, the two answer choices you select would be interdependent. For example, here, the assumption and the possible fact are interrelated. The possible fact is supposed to support the assumption. The two answer choices are interrelated here. So in some of the two-part analysis questions, a little bit of plug and play in the answer choices may be needed. However, only a little bit of plug and play. It's not that you need to examine all the 6 statements here for the first column and for the second column. That would lead to a lot of cases. It would take a lot of time, and that is just not the correct approach. So once again, from a strategy point of view, it is important to understand that the two answer choices are very often interdependent. For example, one column may ask you what is the cost per chocolate, and the other column may ask you the number of chocolates bought in a given budget. So of course, you see that the two choices here are interdependent. The cost per chocolate would influence the number of chocolates bought. So some bit of plug and play may be needed in many questions. However, once again, only some bit. It is not that if there are 5 answer choices, you need to examine all 5 times 5, 25 cases. That would take forever. So these were the 3 steps. And never forget the last step for any question type whatsoever, which is to always cross-check before confirming your answer to ensure that you are not committing any silly mistake. We hope this was helpful. Thank you and all the very best.